yo soy la dura que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre que por costumbre. Mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Y'all know. I'm telling you.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Here's Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Now Antetokounmpo. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. And that one's good. Middleton.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Mitchell. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Good D by Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Now Conley. Here's O'Neal. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Middleton's got his second basket on the night. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now here's Conley. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Grayson Allen
sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Utah trailing here. On the take. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
2 minutes.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Back to Mitchell. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get round for your Jazz dancers. Buck substitution.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Pass to Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Pass to Whiteside. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Clarkson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lopez. Ibaka with it. Here's Connaughton. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Bucks on top. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Here's Whiteside. Banked it in off the glass. Whiteside's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Matthews. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Utah. It's a three-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The open shot by Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. Have to love that.
Starting. And Utah calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get rocked for your chance, dancers. Dancers dance team.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Portis. Pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Portis. The drive by Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Utah trailing here. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot. Here's Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. .102 left in the first half. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Now Gobert, defended by Portis. Now here's Conley. And there it is for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Antetokounmpo inside. 6 points for him. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Gobert. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Conley. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. That one's good for 2.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Pass to O'Neal. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you. The shot by Conley, no good. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. And Whiteside with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And Milwaukee has possession.
Wesley Matthews.
And the three-pointer goes. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Inside. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 4. To the middle. Kicks it out to Middleton. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Clarkson for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Lopez. Here's Nora. Pascal defends. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Alexander Walker. Clarkson outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Nora. And here's Lopez. Here's Matthews. To the paint. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Back to Lopez. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah trailing here. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Matthews. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Nice shot by Pascal.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Here's Lopez. Driving in. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
From deep, Gay. Here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal. From deep, Conley. Nails it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half. Middleton. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for the Jazz. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Utah leading. Here's Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. To the inside. And that one's good. Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Back to Allen. Drills it from deep.
Grayson Allen.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Drops in the 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Outside Holiday. Driving to the basket. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Back to Mitchell. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Down low. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Utah calls time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Here's Mitchell. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Conley. Over Holiday. Outside for Mitchell. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. By himself. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
I'll tell you, it takes guts to take these types of shots, but Bogdanovic is an assured scorer.
And Antetokounmpo here. Whoa!
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks trail to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Allen. Here's Gobert. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Back to Portis. Soft touch off the glass. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it. Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're losing by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Fans, your chance dancer.
Here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. Middleton. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh my! What a shot!
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 2. 5 ticks left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, no good! And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic